The Poppy Polite Store. Now, with a new added piece of merch. The Poppy Polite shirt. Classic, glorious, and you can't forget, the Giga Poppy. Link to the store in the description below.
What's up, everybody? This is my review for Dragon Quest I for mobile. So, if you don't know, I am currently doing a challenge called Waiting for Dragon Quest XII Challenge. This challenge basically is I have to beat every single mainline Dragon Quest game before Dragon Quest XII comes out. So yeah, as of now, we don't know when it's going to come out. I personally think it's going to come out in 2025, around there, maybe a little bit later. So that gives me about 2 years to complete every single mainline game before it comes out. I'll be doing Let's Plays of each game, and basically I've finished Dragon Quest I, and this is my review of my experience of playing Dragon Quest I. Again, I've already played all the games. I'm replaying them. But anyways, so let's get into the review. So let's talk about the story. So the story of Dragon Quest I is very simple. You have been called by the king. You are of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, the hero, of legend. And you have been tasked by the king to defeat the Dragon Lord and retrieve the ball of light, the sphere of light, which casts out all evil. And so that's literally basically it. And while you're journeying through, questing for dragons, you also find out that the princess has been taken, Princess Gwaelin. But the cool thing is, it's kind of like a side quest to save the princess. But anyways, the main story is that simple. It's you need to go kill the Dragon Lord and retrieve the ball of light, the sphere of light, and that's it. That simple. So yeah, so that's it. That's it for the story. Simple and sweet. Okay, so let's talk about the pros of this game. Pros, one of the first things that I absolutely love from this game is the gameplay. So it's simple. It's so, it's just 1v1 combat. It's just you and a monster. That's it. But honestly, it's extremely well balanced. The game has some barriers, in terms of when you get to specific points that you need to definitely grind to be able to improve and be able to better take on those areas. But it's honestly very well structured and very well kind of like everything kind of works well, as in which zones, which monsters are in, what kind of items you can get there, armor, how much experience you get, gold, blah, blah, blah. Everything is extremely well balanced. And it's just, it's honestly so much fun. I know a lot of people I don't want to say necessarily complain. It's just the fact of the matter is this game is very grind heavy. But for me, I absolutely love grinding. I have no problem grinding. And so I enjoyed grinding. I enjoyed the gameplay. Again, it's very simple. There's only like 2 attack spells that you actually learn. Same with the monsters. There's only, besides the fire breath and then the blistering flames. So there's a total of 4 attack spells, and then there's a couple of, you can put an enemy to sleep and, stuff like that. And then there's heal and mid-heal. So it's like really simple in terms of spells as well. But yeah, everything works so good. I honestly really, really enjoyed it. And I love the simplicity of everything. It's fantastic. So let's move on to the next pro, which is the story. So honestly, the story is simple and sweet, and it's even pretty hilarious. And this is technically spoilers, but once you get to the Dragon Lord, he asks you to join him, which is honestly pretty funny. Like, for me, I kind of think of it as the Dragon Lord having a little bit of a sense of humor. Because, at the end of the day, we all know what happens when you say yes. So it's all just kind of like him, a maniacal, evil sort of like trickster trying to, kill you before you even fighting him. So anyways, it's just funny. But yeah, honestly, the story is, again, simple, but super great story. So yeah, I love it. It's what started it all. So it's fantastic. All right, let's move on to the graphics. So again, I played the mobile version, and I'm reviewing the mobile version specifically. I freaking love these graphics, dude. I believe they're the SNES graphics, just kind of ported over to mobile and kind of like remade for mobile, like the structure wise. But they're so good, dude. The pixels are so good, so clean. The colors are just so vibrant. The world is gorgeous. The monsters look fantastic. I love the pixelated versions of the monsters. I love the sprites of all the NPCs. Like the towns are gorgeous. Everything is so pretty. I freaking love the graphics. So good. And then another pro is the music. So honestly, I'm not like a crazy huge music guy in terms of video games, but this music I really enjoy because, again, it's simple, and it's the sound effects are great. I never got tired of it. I enjoyed listening to it the whole time. I mean, it's a pretty short game, so it didn't bug me either way. But I did enjoy the music. It made the experience that much more fun, sort of thing. So yeah. And then my last pro is basically something I've already kind of said, but it's short and sweet. So honestly, I really love that this game is less than 10 hours. Like, it took me literally about 6 hours to beat this game, give or take. I think it was a little bit less than 6 hours, but dude, I loved that. That honestly, like, me with such limited time as being, a father of 2 boys, and me working full time, my wife working full time, and really not having any time to game until they go to sleep, and that's like an hour or hour and a half, max that I get to play or do something like this, record this video. A game like this is actually really sort of appealing to me, especially now in my life situation. So I absolutely love how short and sweet it is. Like, it was a 6-hour experience. I'm happy, I'm satisfied, it was fun, loved it. So anyway, let's move on to cons. So, cons of the game. I have none. There's no cons. I have absolutely 0 cons. I can't think of any complaints. So yeah, so that's it. Overall, and this might be kind of weird to some people, but honestly it's not to me. But overall, this game is a 5 out of 5. For me, it's perfect. I loved it. I enjoyed every single moment of it. Again, this is my 3rd playthrough of the game, and I still absolutely enjoyed it. But yeah, this is for me a perfect kind of game. It's 5 out of 5. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about the review. Did you, are you doing this challenge with me? Anyways, so just let me know what you guys think. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.